Greetings, Commanders, and welcome back to the Bounty Hunter series here in Elite Dangerous. I think today we are going... I think the last episode we went through and tried to do some assassination missions, and we ended up only being able to do like 2 of them because there weren't any opportunities available. But today, I think we're probably going to go try and do another infiltration mission of some kind because, you know, those take a little bit to do, and... they're a little bit more interesting than some of the other things that we try to do. So I don't know that I want to do one of those, you know, wait for the things to open, because that was actually kind of boring. And realistically, if we're going to do one of those, I'm either going to have to wait forever. Either way, I'm going to have to wait forever for it to go, and I'm probably going to have to shoot somebody. So I think what we're going to try to do is just do one of these digital infiltration missions. Probably one of these covert ones here. Because all we have to do is upload some data, which means that we don't have to wait around for... Well, I mean, so we don't have to wait around nearly as long as, say, doing one of those waiting for the material to come out things. I mean, we could also do like a shut down the base kind of thing, but I don't know. I don't know about that. I'm thinking whatever the highest priced covert infiltration thing is, like this one probably pretty good, 300k. Ooh, 476k. I'll probably try to do that one. Because all we have to do is upload some data. So as long as we can get the alarms turned off. We got a 476 there. I mean, yeah, they're all going to be the same. So I'm thinking you'll probably do this guy here. And then, yeah, so let's go back to the ship. Okay. Head over to the system that we got to go do our infiltration mission, and then you know, it's a medium. I don't want to say it's red, which means that it's a relatively high threat, which means that there's ideally should be a lot of risk associated with trying to complete this mission. So hopefully that will make it interesting. We'll see. I don't know. I've done so many of these over the years that it's like it's not exactly the most interesting thing in the world. I would really love. Oh, is it in the same system? Yep, it's in Mecca. So, where are we supposed to go then? I guess that means we need to be looking for settlements. And then we go to this guy here. Then we can launch. And then I guess we're just going to be Super Cruise overdriving over there. There won't be any jumps today, which is, you know, not necessarily the most terrible thing in the world. It's fine. Get out of here and go do the thing. With regard to VR, like I said, the only time I'm really going to do VR videos in this game is if we're doing only ship-based combat, because if I'm going to get out of the ship at all, it's going to switch over to 2D anyway, and I'd rather not mess with it. And then also, I'm kind of holding off on doing VR content until I can get replacement face shields for my VR headset, because the one I have right now still has the stock foam crappy cushion or whatever, and it's just it gets really uncomfortable after, you know, 10-15 minutes of having that on my face. So I'm kind of holding off on getting serious about VR until the leather or fake leather or whatever it is that I ordered. I had to order it off of eBay, and it's going to take a while because it's coming from China. So yeah, it's not getting here until late February, mid-March. I'm gonna have to wait a while for it. But I couldn't find any other ones off of like Amazon or something like that for the model that I have, because I have the Pimax 5K, and even the 8K Crystal. I couldn't find anything on Amazon specifically for that headset either. And I think that's relatively the same shape. But I don't know. I couldn't find anything that seemed like it was gonna fit my headset, except on eBay from a Chinese manufacturer that's gonna take, you know, forever to get here. So I'm waiting on that. But once that comes and, you know, I verify that I can comfortably wear that for more than like 10 minutes at a time, then hopefully we'll start getting back into some VR content. Been really wanting to do more I've really wanting to get back in the DCS world and do VR content with that. I think I can, but even this system is really struggling to do decent quality VR and also record. So especially recording in the way that I need to record, that shifts the image over to where it needs to be. I don't know. I feel like it just sucks that VR requires so much hardware. Like, VR is the way to play those kinds of things, is the way to do that kind of thing, and it's just sucks that I can't. Or it sucks that I can on my own, but I want to do it. I want to do VR while I'm recording too. Like I want it to be that way. Because I downloaded a mod that allows it to that takes out a lot of the jitter that happens when you're doing in VR. And because like a lot of times you think you're just looking, but it has a bunch of like moving around, a bunch of extra motion or whatever. And there's a plug-in for my recording software that allows you to remove that. It's pretty nice. It makes it look really good. And then you just adjust there's a way to adjust where the image shows up so that you can more center it on your view instead of it looking like you're just looking at like you closed your left eye and you're coming out. So those couple of things help, but they take up a lot of resources to do that, which makes it, it makes it so that I still don't have the resources I need to do the kind of reaction, the kind of VR quality that I want. All right, now we're here. Let's get the night vision down. I'm going to land as far over this way as I can, but I don't want to be too far away. And realistically, if I'm able to... If I can get the alarms turned off, then ideally I won't have any kind of responses from people, so... Let's go ahead and do this. So we need to get into laboratory data port 2, but first we need to find where the alarms are. So we need to see what facilities are here. That's step number 1. Is it? Oh. That's step number 1. Facility. Okay. So we have the research building, the habitat, another research, and the power center. I would imagine... I would imagine one of the research buildings probably has it. I mean, it could be in the power station, but I don't know. So first, since I'm not sure where the alarms are going to be, we're just going to have to find somebody with a decent security clearance and steal their pass. Either way, we can't get caught doing anything here because we have the virus on us. So if we get scanned, we are effed in the B. So, gotta make sure I can at least get our level 1 security clearance. Oh, this guy has a 3. No. If I can get this, we're good. Okay, cool. So now we can go back to the thing over here, as long as I stay away from the guards. We can figure out where the settlement alarms are. Okay, nothing there. It's not going to be in the hab. Settlement alarms console. It's going to be in one of the laboratories. Off that direction. We just need to be very careful to avoid any guards. I don't think that's a guard. Okay. So, I can stay in the air for the most part. We just need to get over to the lab here. And ideally, we just run through the door and avoid him. We don't want him to try to scan us. Okay, this is a restricted area. Crap.
Entering restricted area. Entering
Alright, where's the
environment.
console?
Leaving restricted area.
Okay, it says it's 6 oh, it's up there. Okay, how do I get up there? Some stairs here. Let's get the night vision turned off, because that's a little distracting inside where there's light. Okay, is there anybody here? Alright, we got the alarms turned off. That's good. And then, so now we need to find another computer. Oh, was there a computer over here? I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, there's a computer over here. So now we just need to find where our data port is. It was in the laboratory. What am I doing? Laboratory data port 2. So, is it in this building or is it in the other one? That's not what I meant to do. Med bay. No. Laboratory. Data port 2. So it's in another building. That's fine. That's fine. Now we just need to get out of the building without angering anybody. Now the trick's going to be getting out of here without that guard getting upset with us. Okay, so our goal is off in that direction, I guess. All right, I'm just gonna sprint off this way so we can make sure we get away, and then we'll start gliding our way over towards the other research building. Okay. So there's a guy inside. That is not a guard, so that's good.
What?
So now the question is the data port? Nope, it's downstairs in a secure area. Okay. So that's a problem. With any luck, though, there won't... Well, there is. There's somebody over there. Is there anybody in there? I can't see. Alright, we'll upload the data.
Uploading data.
And then I'm just gonna...
Someone's messed with this thing.
Sorry. You gotta do what you gotta do. And that's the problem. There's no nuance in the way that detection of things works in this game. As soon as you activate something, it's like a beacon. It just everybody knows something's going on now. Rather than it just being, hey, somebody has to actually walk over here and happen to notice that something weird's going on. Nope, they just notice. If somebody walks by a terminal, they automatically notice that, oh, there's something weird going on with this terminal. They don't, like, there's no chance of them missing it. They're just gonna see it. And it's the same problem with bounties when you shoot people. It's like, if I shoot somebody, there needs to be a witness to me doing that for the bounty to hit, for me to get a bounty. There needs to be a security camera or something. I disagree with this omnipresent BS thing they came up with to make it so that you're just going to get a bounty if you shoot somebody. That's stupid. I'm sorry. That makes it not fun. Because part of the fun in doing stuff like this is the idea that you might get away with it.
What's your problem?
All right. Well, we have the alarm settlement. We have the settlement alarms turned off, so we're just going to get out of here. Because all that matters is that we didn't turn the alarms on. And they're disabled, so we shouldn't have any issues now. Okay. So we had to shoot one person before we were... Aww! My game crashed. What the heck? Oh, man. What the? Alright, it takes a long time these days to get the game loaded and logged in, so I'll be back in a minute. Alright, well, we're in the process of loading back up. Let me, hopefully... What the hell? Okay. I just need to pop out and see what happened here.
Warning. Dangerously low temperature detected.
Oh my god. I have a feeling that the mission reset because I got disconnected. spot. Oh, I just knew. Okay. 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 I was about to get really upset. I don't think really upset, but I was about to get upset. Oh, that's right. We're still in the right system. Okay, so we need to switch back to stations and head back to Batuta Beacon.
Frameshift drive charging.
And then we'll be done. Yeah, that was, it's been a long time since I've had this game crash on me.
Engage.
Long time. Very, very long time. Whoa, what's going on there? I didn't even get anywhere close to 3 seconds. Okay. Whatever. Anyways, let's get our Super Cruise Assist turned on. We'll get ourselves into the docking process, and then we'll start closing out the video. But I know some of you like to watch the landing process, so we'll keep going until we get to that point. Alright, so we're just waiting to get down to the 10-second mark, as we always do, so we can start initiating the quick drop in this ship. One of the great things about the bigger ships is that you can start the quick drop procedure much further out, like much closer to like 100 light seconds, which is pretty nice. But these smaller ships, I don't know, they just have something about them that makes doing the quick drop much more tedious and difficult. All right, so now we're back. Oh, anonymous access for what?
Docking request granted.
Boo. Let me guess, our notoriety is still too high because we had to kill somebody. Whatever. We'll get landed, we'll turn in our mission, and then I'll probably just turn myself in, because we're at the point now where it's like, it's going to take forever to get the notoriety off because we end up having to kill somebody on every mission. Alright, so that's going to go ahead and do it for today's video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Be sure to click the like button, subscribe to help us reach 10,000 subscribers. Join as a member for early access to videos, among other perks, or you can just leave YouTube's version of a tip with that thanks button. I also have PayPal and Patreon. Oh, it's not going to let me go into the mission board. You guys suck. You guys suck hard. Stupid. Anyways, I also have PayPal and Patreon links in the description if you prefer to go outside of the YouTube economy, because some of you like to do that. So again, thanks for watching. Be sure to come back for our next episode, where hopefully we won't have to kill somebody again. And I'll see you then.